Mind telling me what this is about? Hey. I asked you a question.
Is he here?
Yeah, but what difference does it make? Do you really think we can trust him?
I'm not here because I can trust him. I'm here because I need to be. After you and Veronica went on your little Halloween adventure, Team Josie advanced even further ahead of us. I underestimated him. And now, he's become an actual threat to us winning the competition against Josie. His sales tactics are more effective than I thought.
So what are you gonna do?
Don't worry. I've got this. Hello. I want to talk. I've been thinking lately about you and me, about how this is going to end. Perhaps you'll win the store for Team Josie. Perhaps I'll win the store back. Perhaps sooner, perhaps later. I just need to know, before this competition ends, that I made a genuine attempt to talk things over.
Lame.
Get serious. You and I have our problems, but we need to work together if we're going to get rid of Josie once and for all.
Why would I do that? Josie made me manager.
Co-manager.
Regardless, she gave me an opportunity where you never did, and I will not betray her.
I had a feeling you might say something like that. Maybe this will change your mind.
Fidget spinner?
Yeah, Power Rangers Ninja Steel. It is wicked cool.
Give me Beetleborgs or give me death. Face it, Ken, there's nothing you can do to bring me back. I'm sticking with Josie. She respects me.
Josie doesn't respect you. She only hired you to mess with me because she knows that you know about the... You know.
About what? About the incident?
We do not talk about the incident!
Figures.
We can talk about anything other than that.
No, man. You want to offer me something? Offer me this. Right here, right now. We talk about the incident.
Jake's right. It's time we all knew about the incident. No more secrets.
Yeah, but...
You're not getting out of this, Kent. Nope.
Bill Finger's ghost. All right, you know what? Fine. But it does not leave this room. All right. It was a few days after the store had first opened. Take a deep breath, Adam. What do you smell?
UV-coated recycled paper and colored ink, bound with glue, fresh off the printing press in Pennsylvania. No, Charlotte.
No!
North Carolina.
Okay, no, money. Talking about money. These books are gonna make a ton of money for the store at the big Ned Gilman signing. Not these books, though. These are the wrong books. This is Alan Moore, wrong British comic book writer. Remember, Ned Gilman is the poor man's Neil Gaiman, whose appearance fees we can not afford. So check the correct trade shipment in the back. Any questions?
Hey, should've gotten Alan Moore. You know, let's be honest, Ned Gilman's kind of like for mall goss and cam girls.
You're the one who introduced me to his stuff in the first place.
Yeah, but that was before he got a show on AMC. Look, I thought this was the perfect opportunity for us to pitch our comic book idea.
You mean your comic idea? I don't think Ned Gilman's gonna be interested in Fatal Fetal Female.
Oh, come on, man. With your dynamic art and my edgy writing, Triple F is a can't lose. I mean, you still want to be a comic book artist, don't you?
Look, I got work to do, all right? We'll talk about this later.
Fine.
By the way, why are you still here? Don't you have a bunch of pizzas to deliver?
Oh, I'm on my lunch break.
Hi, I'm here for the interview. I brought my resume.
Interview? I don't,
Oh, my hair was blue last time I was here.
That's the one thing that's different. Okay, well, this resume is very impressive. It's so organized.
Whoa, look at the subtle off-white coloring. The tasteful thickness of it. Oh my gosh, it even has a watermark.
Adam, you're visibly sweating.
Oh, sorry, boss. It's just so gosh darn professional.
Yeah, well, maybe a bit too professional if you ask me. You know, Sears is around the corner. I mean, this is just a comic book store.
Hey, you're getting pizza grease all over my resume.
Don't mind him. Look, why don't we step into the back and we'll, start the interview process.
Peter Cushing, this is impressive. You know, Jake, if you had a resume half this impressive, I'm sure that Kent would hire you in a heartbeat.
He already said he'd hire me.
Oh, well, how come you're not the one being interviewed then?
It's an interview?
I mean, well, look, sure, she's got extensive experience and, expertise that would definitely come in handy here at the store. I mean, she'd probably help us a great deal, but you deliver pizzas, so it's a toss-up. Toss-up. Pizza. I'm sure he'll do the right thing.
You are hired.
What? You only asked me one question. Who is your favorite Muppet?
And you gave the perfect answer. The blue anteater Muppet from Jabba's Palace in Return of the Jedi. A lot of people would have played it safe and gone with Muppet Baby Gonzo or Muppet 31-year-old Kermit. But you thunk outside the box. You went Max Rebo Band. I respect that. Welcome aboard. So, we'll fill out the necessary paperwork on your first day. When can you start?
As soon as possible.
Great. Look, why don't you come back in a little while? We'll knock the paperwork out, and then I'll give you a brief rundown of the store.
Sure. Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I'll see you later.
Oh, hi, Jake.
What the hell, man? You said I would be the first part-time person you hire, then you go and just hire the first manic pixie weeaboo off the street?
All right. What can I say, Jake? She looked like she needed the job, and she nailed the interview. She picked the blue anteater Muppet, Jake, the blue one from Jabba.
I don't give a shit about Max Rebo. I am losing my mind being a pizza grunt out there on the front lines, Kent, and I can't live like this. It's crushing my soul, Kent. It is crushing my soul.
All right, calm down, Pizza the Butt. Because, hey, here's some good news for you. All right, you are hired too.
What?
Yeah, you're officially hired, just like that.
Don't you need to talk to Josie?
Hey, it's my comic book store, right? Well, call me Kurt Russell, because I just made an executive decision.
Well, Hellfire Club, I don't know what to say except pizza high five! Thanks, man.
Where are you going? What about all these pizzas?
You keep those. I shan't be needing them where I'm going. I just drank 12 cups of coffee. I'm gonna go leave the blackest dump in my boss's sedan as a letter of resignation.
Oh, God! Did you have to include that detail?
I called the sedan surprise.
Okay, whatever. What happened next?
Self-explanatory, really. I got in the 4-door, I dropped trow, and I gave it a push.
No, not with that with the story.
I went ahead and called Josie to tell her about the Gilman signing and about the new employees I had just hired.
I'm sorry, Kent, but you simply cannot hire 2 new employees.
But I made an executive decision with Steven Seagal.
Well, then that Steven Siegel person gave you bad advice because I've crunched the numbers for your first year's budget and you simply don't have enough to pay 2 new employees, especially considering Ned Gilman's appearance fee. You have no idea how much that man charges just for getting his hair styled alone.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've already told both Jake and Zoe that they have jobs, though.
Well, then you'll just have to disappoint someone. I have to make these decisions at my gallery all the time. Some desperate artist comes in here with their work, and if it isn't good enough to showcase here, then I have to be honest and tell them no. I'm not in the business of placating egos, and neither are you. Welcome to the world of being an entrepreneur.
Where's this table go?
Over there. Look, I'm sorry. There's just a lot going on here.
No, I get it.
Look, if you really want my advice, may I suggest that Jake be the one that gets cut? I know he's your friend, but he really is a little too crass for customer service, don't you think?
Bullshit! Bullshit! Now you're just trying to pass the buck for screwing me over. Why would Josie make me a manager if she didn't think I'd do a good job?
That's what I'm trying to explain to you. She's using you to mess with me.
Oh, it's all about you.
Guys, can we get back on track? I think Veronica is literally asleep on her feet.
Mommy's in London. I'm sorry, did I doze off? No, keep going. I'm gonna pay attention.
You should really get yourself one of these. They really help you focus.
Look at me. I am narrator now, okay? One thing's true. Ken had to hire one of us. But did he think to call his good pal, his good old buddy? No.
I can't call you because you refuse to carry a cell phone because you believe that the government uses them to give you rectal cancer.
Ass cancer, Kent! They give you ass cancer, and when medical science catches up with me, you'll all know the truth. Anyway, you could have called Pizarro World, but you didn't. So there I was, quitting my job like a baboon. Hope you like your surprise, Jerry! Back to the destination! So I had no choice but to walk all the way back to the destination. It was cold, it was rainy, and it was filled with every other horrible cliche you could imagine. It was terrible. It was more terrible than Venus de Milo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation. Remember that show? Nobody wanted that, you know? It's like sacrilege. Nobody wants boob shells. What do you do with hard, shelly boobs? It's just got a light blue mask. What is that?
Get on with it, Jake.
Oh, yeah, right. So basically, it was the worst night ever. The only thing that kept me going was the promise of a brand new job and a nice cold slice of pizza with my best friend. But
We all work here. Isn't that great? Yeah! Pizza high five! Yeah! Now, before we consume any more of this lovely pizza generously and selflessly provided by Jake, I'd like to take a moment to congratulate our newest and only hire, because I'll never hire anyone else at the destination ever again. I'm a selfish prick and a huge jackass.
And my dumb curly hair is stupid too.
Okay, I didn't say any of that. I mean, except for the part about congratulating our newest employees and that I would never hire anyone else again ever.
Yeah, I do remember you saying that. I thought it was an oddly specific comment at that time. Wait, you had to choose between the two of us, and you chose me?
Oh, what a twist there. Kent choosing an attractive girl over his best friend.
Attractive?
Please don't flatter yourself. I'm only into shit that doesn't exist. Besides, you're a little bit too off-Broadway Peter Pan.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'm sure lots of guys find you attractive, even if they do mistake you for a magical young boy.
Well, hold on. For the record, I did not hire Zoe because she's not that I am. Look, don't get me wrong. You are a very lovely young boy, but I hired Zoe because she's the best at the job. Meanwhile, Jake, you are too crass.
Oh, f*** off!
So wait! Am I the incident?
No. Follow yourself much? No, the incident is just Kent breaking a promise to me. It's not just choosing a gal over his pal like always. It's that he feels guilty for betraying me.
Hold on. That's not the incident.
Oh, what could possibly be worse than that?
Really? You can't think of anything that might have happened shortly after that night that was horrible enough and catastrophic enough to be considered the incident.
Oh, that incident.
Well, I'll refresh your memory. The next day, we had the Ned Gilman signing. Okay. Fresh comics are stocked, everything's set up in the back. Oh, Adam, make sure the bathroom door is locked. We can't have customers using the bathroom while the toilet's broken.
It's locked and loaded, boss. But in the meantime, do you want me to empty the pee-pee bucket that we've been using?
No, just make sure the signing line starts up front, will you? All right. Mr. Gaiman, are you ready, sir?
It's Gilman! Ned Gilman. And I suppose I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I would just like to note that the stylist you sent me to was grossly incompetent. My hair is saturated in product, and the complimentary massage that they offered consisted of rubbing my shoulders with a very large vibrator.
That sounds delightful.
I felt like I was being knighted in a bloody sex shop. I'm starting to think you lied when you said the nicest place I could get my hair worked on was this sports cuts.
Well, now, to be fair, sir, you did receive the Grand Slam thank you, ma'am, which is, as I understand, their most prestigious haircut experience.
They put a room temperature wet towel on my face to relax. It was very unsettling.
Great. Well, if you want to have a seat up front, we'll get started shortly. Please excuse me.
Also, did you realize you have a bucket of piss sitting in your bathroom?
Oh, hey, Jake. What are you doing here?
Oh, I wouldn't miss this for the world. Besides, I got nothing to do. I'm unemployed.
Oh, crap. You didn't really quit from Pizarro World, did you?
Oh, crap is right. I dropped a sedan surprise in my boss's car. But it doesn't matter, because we work together now. Remember?
Right. Yeah, the thing about that is that, well, you know.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Jake, what are you doing?
I am making an opportunity, because you won't give me one. I'm gonna go pitch my stories to Ned Gilman.
The Punisher? It's been done, Jake.
No, Triple F is in there. I mean, the script for it, she's not real.
I know
But you know
that.
what? We're gonna make it real together. We're gonna work together, we're gonna make stories, and I'm gonna give him the razzle dazzle.
Jake, you can't just. Jake, wait, stop!
Well, hello there. Which one of my fine works can I sign for you today? Gothic Dream King? How to Talk to Gossip Funerals? Sweet Coraline, goth times never seemed so goth.
So goth.
So goth!
So no. Forget that mongrel placenta. What you want is right here in that bag, and no, it's not the Punisher. It's the newest comic book story by me that's gonna set the world on fire! On fire! On fuego! Flame on! Shit, my Uncle John's a roadie for White Stick. He said these work! Flame on! Flame on!
I'm sorry about this, Mr. Gaiman.
It's Gilman!
Grant Morrison, sorry. You'll have to excuse Jake. He's kind of the resident idiot of the store.
Hey, I'm not an idiot.
And stop acting like one.
I'll stop acting like an idiot when you stop acting like an asshole.
Gentlemen, please!
Shut up! I can't believe you gave my job to the first pocky-eating broad that walked in here.
I had no choice.
There is always a choice, and now I'm making a choice to pitch my someday Harvey Award-winning story to Neil Gilman. I mean, Ned.
Oh, God!
Oh.
Help me! Help me, somebody, please!
I got this, boss. Oh my God. Oh, that was intense. Oh, are you okay, Mr. Gilman? Oh, thank goodness you had that bucket at... Wait. Where did you get that bucket from?
Oh, it's the pee-pee bucket, Kent. It was right there in the bathroom. Yeah, it's a lucky thing I remembered. Yeah, I did the job just fine. You know, I think someone might have number 2'd in this. Who's excited for Ned Gilman?
So let me get this straight. Jake set fire to one of the most beloved icons in comic book history, followed by Adam pouring a large bucket of urine on him.
That's pretty vile.
Yeah, well, that's the incident. Part of our arrangement with Gilman's lawyers is that we are, not allowed to talk about the incident, which means you guys can't talk to anyone else about it either.
I don't think I'd ever want to.
Well, the Ned Gilman thing might be your incident, but for me, it was merely Tuesday.
What you did nearly shut down the entire store in its first year. It was a PR nightmare.
What can I say, Ken? Other than sometimes all it takes is one bad day to ruin a friendship. You know? If you had just hired me, there would be no the incident. You know? If you had just hired me, maybe I wouldn't have to go bouncing around from job to job all across Metro City, getting hired and getting fired. Do you think I'd like that? Do you think I'd like being like this? Huh? You think I like getting fired from a place called Stop and Swap Pawn Shop for berating some pimply-faced goon about Waz's ice key? Oh, there's a deep reference for you. Do you understand that one?
Yeah, I get it.
Good. So get this. I'm a good employee. And like any good employee, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna take a shit in my own toilet because I gotta be back here in the morning and I gotta open this place.
Jake! For what it's worth, I'm sorry about how I handled things. But I'm not sorry for choosing Zoe.
Yeah, we're gonna be sorry when I crush you in sales, dog dork. Later.